From divines to star of the light Zahara celestial, the eclipse brought through huge momentum and push from source. With this a divine union of the paradox, no-thingness and all that is, the time between inhale and exhale, beyond our very understanding that has been anchored into who and what we experience of being alive. I am feeling this alchemically with the collective, that many are experiencing this more and more consciously, that there is the activation of the invitation within the holy grail of Gaia in union with the solar energies, the activation of our new earth DNA, the 12th strand. Hence I was called to channeling and recently the 12th dimensional journey activation with the 12 chakras. This momentum has intensified leading up to, in and beyond the eclipse. This is ego death. With this I am also experiencing so much potential, and with this the understanding, the infinite possibilities with manifestation is just one stage of fully realizing we are creative beings. We are the ending of the old and the beginning of the new, and with this the invitation to surrender who we think we are, letting go of all the old stories. We are opening up to being in between, with one foot on the bank of the river of 3D, the river being 4D and infinite, with the other foot on the bank of 5D. The other main chakra alongside the 12th will be the solar plexus, given the direct connection with the solar sun, and it is with the solar plexus, which acts as our compass and guide, that assists with digesting, processing all energy and communication. It is where our gut intuition resides. It is the other main nerve center alongside the God Seat chakra, which is where the vagus nerve is. When we have an awakening, the Kundalini energies, two spiral serpents rise up from the root chakra to the vagus nerve and activate the Merkaba rainbow light body. The vagus nerve also travels from the brain to the base of the spine, passing through the throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra, and sacral chakra. And so we have an upwards and downwards flow of energy, along with our breath, which is also the breath of Gaia, which connects with the energy heart field. And so last year, so many were feeling a breaking apart through the release of grief. With this, a thawing out of the frozen heart space. What I would like to invite you to do is imagine the collective as one human body, micro, macro, as Gaia also has a chakra system. And so we can ask where in the awakening of the collective human is the Kundalini. And we can, as individuals and as groups, assist the collective to awaken to this process. Through our own conscious process of awakening and through being with Gaia and divine beings within this Gaia earth. And we are in the year of the dragon. Last year I felt the Sophia energy rising from the core of Gaia, and within this the dragon energy rising up through the chakra system of the body of Gaia earth. And I am feeling that water is so key to assisting the awakening process. There is so much more that I am feeling through. Interestingly, this card of nothingness is number 5 of the major arcana in tarot, 1111 gateway coming in, which traditionally is the Hierophant, and yet in the Osho Zen tarot it is this, which is very Zen. The Hierophant is a challenging card for me, showing often the Pope or a priest as an authority figure within religious institutions, who presides over the keys to spiritual knowledge. It can also mean staying within convention and orthodoxy. Another reading could be the male companion to the high priestess. The 5s in tarot within the minor arcana bring in challenge and therefore growth, and 5 is the 5th sacred thing, spirit. The solar plexus is activated at 2 major individuation stages in human development, toddler and adolescence. It is linked in alchemy with Mars and air. One could describe this as being the other main mind center alongside the head and heart ones. The solar plexus activation is the stage of awakening to our sovereignty. It is where we can find discernment and choice, the place of boundaries and choice, where we connect with our soul path and envisioning. The solar plexus is connected with the third eye chakra, and so the solar plexus is being activated through this powerful stage of a collective awakening. And we are awakening to the union of divine will with our human will. We are awakening to divine solar energy of abundance, creation, holy nectar. And aside, it is not surprising that so many have issues with digestion and food and diet. So how do we navigate through? I suggest through this saying, home is where the heart is. This is key when we are struggling to find our center. When everything around us feels like it is spinning, as in the Wheel of Fortune card, or like the Tower card, all around us is crumbling. We stop, pause, breathe, and notice the space in between. Come to that still place at the center of the Wheel of Fortune. Be that balance as in the Temperance card. Mindfulness, ground, come into gratitude for all that beauty gifts that are in our life. There is much more, however, I will leave it there for now. From ZaharaCelestial.com.